Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ronald Acuna Jr. leads things off and down by 2. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swung on, hit hard to right. Blade makes his way to it. Brings it in. That's out number 1. In the air, out to left center. Lyle waiting on it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Struck out swinging his first time up. Hit hard to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 innings complete. We'll be back before you can say great seasons 5 times fast. Mike Piazza, his leadoff this inning.
Piazza, now pitching, Roger Clemens.
Acuna camping under it. Main character energy. Colt Emerson up next to the dish. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and belted. Cutting into the gap. That's got extra bases written all over it. And that's a double.
Up next for the All-Nation.
Wally Joyner steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Delivers a strike. Sends it foul.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Skip.
Ball 1.
That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Now a chance for J.J. Blade. Runner on the move. J.J. Blade in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Not
Off
it.
the plate, ball 1.
Keeps it fair. Emerson coming home. He scores. The card loves you just as much as you love the card.
Up next for the All-Nations center fielder.
Freeman next to hit after the RBI single. The Bulls go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Adrian Morejon. Freeman in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Not going to do
that
it.
ball went out.
He wants
Ball 3.
nothing to do with you. Electric pitch. Ball four, that's a walk. Trey Turner up now with 2 runners on base. Catches the plate. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And both runners advance on a play that can be chaotic at times. Good job keeping your cool there. Just looking for a strike. Snags it. Great swing, but baseball is hard. The All Nation get a run in the inning, and now they're up 3. Corey Seager leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Corey Seager.
Triple digits and still spoils him. Here comes the pitch to Siegs. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This one is trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Isaac Paredes ready to hit, looking to drive home Seager. 0-1 to start. Yes. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. And it scores a run. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count. Schwarber can't hold up, and that's a strike. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Keeps the plate appearance going. Wolves, runner at first. Not finished yet. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Brent Rooker ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Swing and blast one to center. Freeman trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've played 4 full innings. More to come in the world of DD after this. Dalen Lyle leads off, leading by 2. Count is 0-1. Acuna sets underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up. Misses the zone for a ball. The 1-1 now. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That was fire. Strike 3. The outlier seals the deal. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Skips up some dust.
Count.
1-1 now. Fouls it. Swings and lifts one to right center. Acuna glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. And it's still a two-run game. Michael Busch at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. He doubled in his first at bat.
Now pitching.
So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Billy Williams. Starts with the ball. Went with the slider, but misses. And out in front, foul. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Keeps the lights on.
What do you
Started
got?
to swing, and it's ruled the ball. The All Nations up by 2. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most.
Now batting.
Ronald Acuna Jr. strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Spoils it. Now a check swing, but he held up. The lead is 2 at the moment. Not done yet. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Now batting.
A member of the Milestone series is at the dish, Rafael Devers. First pitch misses the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Slider misses for a ball. Attacks the 3-0 pitch. Lyle towards the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th, and it remains a 2-run battle. Mike Piazza leads off playing from ahead. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. That was a beautiful play. Don't blame you one bit for pressing that. Chow from inside the booth. It's Toronto going up against Toronto. Ranked seasons baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. This mode makes me anxious, I'm not gonna lie. First pitch is right around the corner. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Trey Turner steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. Stays with it, foul. Not happening. Tries to hold up, and they say the bat went around. And down goes the first batter of the game. The batter now, Dalen Lyon. That was fire. Into the cellar for a ball. And sent foul. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Braden Montgomery steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one.
Hey!
The 0-1. Starts fastball, fastball. The 1-2. Oh, wow, that sounded different. Wave goodbye. Marked that ball with a red diamond and sent it packing. He was ready for the breaking ball in that spot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. comes to the plate now following the solo home run. The 0-1. You made contact against that velo? Wow, color me impressed. Another chance. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Nasim Nunez leads off the bottom of the first. Fast and furious. Swings and lifts one to left center. Lyle on the move. Brings it in. Now one away. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. Someone left the oven on. That makes it 0-2. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Miguel Cabrera is the next to hit. That's foul. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a one-run game, Mike Piazza leads off playing from ahead. First pitch is off the plate. Stays with it, but foul. Thinking outside the box. Another offering of the blowtorch. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. And it's the leadoff walk. Colt Emerson with his first trip to the plate today. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. Piazza on at first, nobody out. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Never a doubt. Slider in the air. Cabrera covering ground fast. And it's caught for the out. A member of the Standout Series now, Wally Joyner. The Standout Series celebrates a standout season in a player's career. We're not talking about an all-star appearance or an award-winning year, but still a chance to honor a very solid campaign. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. All Nations, one down, runner at first. Still breathing. Not done yet. Nah.
Down.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. Montgomery turning on the Jets. And it's a foul ball. And the pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. J.J. Bleday ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Foul ball. 0-2 the count now. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Running it back with the fastball. Not gonna lie. Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. And it's still a 1-run game. Corey Seager leads off the inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. That's a foul ball. And good day to you, sir. One more time. Hanging tough. Lifts the fastball. Freeman on the move to the left. Hauls it in. And one away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. On the ground to Jazz. Slings it to first. And two gone. Tony Fernandez comes to the plate here in ranked season. He's just guessing. Rolls it over, should be easy. That ends the frame. 6 up and 6 down. And it remains a 1-run battle. Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Freddie Freeman bats first this inning.
Freddie Freeman.
Triple digits, and it's smashed deep, going back. Bangs off the wall. Acuna throws it back in. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, Whatever works. Turner comes up following the leadoff base hit from Freddie Freeman. The righty kicks and delivers. Starts with consecutive cutters. Miss. In the air, out to right. Montgomery making his way towards it. Fakes the catch. And now 2 away. Dalen Lyle is now at the plate. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Montgomery swings through it for strike 1. A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. 1-2 the count. Started to swing. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. They score a run in the frame. This is a 2-run game.
You can't stop me now. I'm on a run you wild. You can't stop me. It's in the way that I walk, all in the way that I talk. Touchdown and bringing in flavor.
Freddie Freeman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. You know what time it is. That doesn't catch the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. Blade, full throttle, and that will drop foul. Swing hits a ground ball to first, and that goes foul. And the pitch. That ball is obliterated. If you heard it, you know the result. It's gone. The only question, not if it would go, but how far. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Got him swinging at air. Hey! Hits it hard to second. Montgomery out at first. Mike Piazza looking to get off to a good start in this one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Two-0 is the count now.
Ball 2.
Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. A no-doubter. That's a good feeling rounding the bases. It's never a bad thing when the number 9 hitter in your lineup is hitting the ball like that. Nasim Nunez hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Went with the slider. That's been his go-to pitch to start. At bat, Kenley Jansen, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss on the cut. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. Kenley kicks, fires. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Hit hard to second. Jazz tosses to first, and there's 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. up next to the dish. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fights it foul. That was saucy. Goes back to the sweeper. Slider. Strike three. Back here in a tie game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the top of the fourth. No bite.
Inside.
1-1 now. Chisholm gets a piece of it. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Next up here in the fourth, Mike Piazza drew a walk his first AB. In the air, headed to center. Acuna chasing hard. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Emerson takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. That's the changeup. A rare sighting of that pitch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stay tuned. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Miguel Cabrera leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Went down on strikes first time up. Might want to offer him a map. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. And the go-ahead run is on base. Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. Catches a piece. Runner on at first, nobody out. This one smashed down the right field line, and that's a foul ball. Seager ready. Hammer on its way. Seager sends it out of here. Squares one up and sends it over the wall for a home run. That was a moonshot. De La Cruz comes to the plate in a big spot with the lead thanks to Corey Seager. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Someone get him a compass. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Tony Fernandez, the next card off the deck. Catches a piece. This is a rocket, and I don't think it's coming down. A perfect swing. It's a goner. Textbook execution. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. First pitch, foul tipped. And oh man, that rang off his mask. You can hear it from up here. Lined, but caught for the out. Nice. Braden Montgomery is the batter now. 1-0 the count. Sends it foul. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. The pitch from Jansen. Hit on the ground to Trey. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Mike Piazza at the dish with a runner on first. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Keys with a runner at first. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. Nasim Nunez steps in. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. 4 innings in the books. Back here in a 3-run game. Wally Joyner ready to roll. 0 for 1 on the day. On the ground up the middle, and it's a base hit for the member of the standout series. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. J.J. Bleday. That's a strike to start this AB. Not a strike. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Strike 3. Dillon won that scene, but movie isn't over. One of the most consistent first basemen in baseball, Freddie Freeman, spoils 101. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Puts the heater in play. Montgomery hustling. Puts it away for the out. Trey Turner peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Straight back off the bat. Spit on that.
That's a ball.
Out of the
That's
zone,
outside.
the cutter misses. Softly hit back behind third. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position.
Up next for the all-nations
Dalen Lyon up now, and that's a good-looking power rating against righties on the back of this card. Sent one to a different zip code earlier. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate, and no advancement on the bases. 1 pitch away from exhaling. The heater misses for a ball. Definitely above, not your fault. They leave runners at second and third. And Nasim Nunez gets us going this inning. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Swung on and lifted to center. Freeman racing in. Puts it away for the out. Adam Macko, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That's a base hit. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Miguel Cabrera. Snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Just swinging at the breeze. Keys with a runner in scoring position. Runner at second with one away. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. That one finds its way through. Freeman lost it. Acuna touches the plate. It's 6-2. Seager in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Caught behind and fouled. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Ground ball, could be 2. The underhand flip, not in time.
He made it.
Safe. Ellie Dela Cruz up now with 2 runners on base. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. A
Ball
for
1.
effort, B for ball. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Tony Fernandez, freshly dealt to the plate. The ball he hit in his last AB still hasn't come down. Throws one in the dirt. No action, though. Runners didn't risk it. The Keys up by 4. Hard line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get a run in the inning, and they lead by 4. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 6th. Just an exploratory mission. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and delivers. He dodges the fastball. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. I don't think this one is catchable. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Mike Piazza gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Fastball in the air. Acuna moves under this one. Takes it in for the out. Colt Emerson bats here in the 6th. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. There are worse pitches to swing at. The curve misses for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Rejected that offer. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Runs the count full. That was Mr. Miyagi level discipline. Calculated, confident, and completely in control. Wally Joyner in the box with a runner on first. And the 0-1. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. So they turn things over to the righty, Darren O'Day. Make him come to you. Fastball, Strike three. Inning over. The All Nations score a run in the frame, and now they... Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Braden Montgomery shuffles to the plate. Jose Alvarado handed the rock out of the bullpen. Montgomery in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Zip it up. Goes after the cutter but misses. Keeps it going. First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
Up next for the Key.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Swing, misses the cutter. Piazza catches a piece. Lives to see another pitch. Base hit. Third out, and that ends the frame. Alvarado enjoys a clean inning without any runs. J.J. Bleday, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. First pitch is a strike. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no-doubt blast. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. It's the fastball for a strike. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Trey Turner. Comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Rod Dibble, the new pitcher. The Key saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Doubles down on the heater. In the air, headed to left. Cabrera camps under it. Brings it in. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Next up here in the 7th, Dalen Lyle. Triple digits and still spoils it. Here's the 0-1. That's not your pitch, clearly. The pitch to Lyon. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Braden Montgomery comes up here in the 7th. It's the fastball that misses. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fly ball to left. Cabrera under it. Squeezes it. Out number 3. Stretch time. Man, picked a bad day to forget my yoga pants. I just tried yoga in slacks, and I don't recommend it. Fly ball to center. Freeman right there for it. Muy fácil, that one. Ronald Acuna Jr. deals himself into the box. Yeah, not touching that one. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Miguel Cabrera shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. Straight back, foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. That's out number 3. The All Nation enjoy a clean. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the top of the 8th. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. Misses with the first pitch. In Fuego. A pitch for the Gophers. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Upstairs, outside. That's ball 4. Really didn't want to miss with that pitch. Mike Piazza in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Joan Duran. Piazza in the box now and takes strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastball. And the runner takes off from first. Colt Emerson parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swing and an absolute smash. Wave goodbye to that one. They take the lead on the homer. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Wally Jordan steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. 1-0-1 and a foul ball. Impressive just to make contact. In the air to center. Acuna drifts under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday absolutely nuked one last time up. First pitch misses. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. No luck required with you in that card. Freddie Freeman now provided a legendary moment in Game 1 of the 24 World Series with a walk-off grand slam. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Avoiding the cookie. Must be on a diamond. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? So they played 2 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off in the bottom of the 8th, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. That was filthy. Late with the swing there. Hard ground ball to second. Jazz tosses to first. 1 away. Tony Fernandez shuffles into the box. Don't want him on base with that speed.
Now pitching, Jonathan Robinson.
Fastball off the plate. In the air, out to left center. Lyle trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone now. Freddie Freeman's due up.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Pure electricity. Two strikes and no balls. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Trey Turner, the leadoff man. And it's pretty important they keep him off base. Eric Gagne takes over the mound to start the 9th. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Turner leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Check swing appeal, and they call it a swing. Misses the zone with a changeup. Strikes the wrists and goes around. Strike 3. Dalen Lyle comes to the plate here in the 9th. Swung on and fouled off, and he'll need a new bat. Fouls off the slider. That one's on the house. Running to the alley. Lyle flies out. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. In the air, headed to right. Cutting towards the line. Makes the catch. Inning over. We head to the bottom. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. Braden Montgomery steps in the box as we get the bottom of the 9th underway. Kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Mike Piazza now at the plate. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Lifted in the air to center. Full extension, makes the catch. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts...
My love.